Yo,
Yo,
what's poppin', people?
brand new whip just
Hopped in?
yeah.
I got options. Welcome back to another episode.
Alrighty. Well, so speaking from the last episode, so you worked a lot in Cali. I was wondering actually what your experience was while you were working in Cali. I was honestly, I was very curious on how did you feel? Because you had to work while you kind of
So I came in with the mentality. Let's talk about my mentality first.
mm.
So I was like, I'll be off by like 3 or 5.
Yeah.
Granted, I'll get to that, but there was 2 days that were great. I got off early, blah, 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 and stuff like that. But, I guess it just goes with my luck and my timing with a lot of things, including in video games and in life, I guess, lately. But I'm still thinking positive. I know good things are coming my way. I mean, that job was a good thing coming my way.
Yeah.
But the reason why it's funny, guys, because I'm saying the timing and why it's so funny is because I play this game called Valorant, and then every time I die by something, like I'm looking at one corner, and I'll move, or like I won't be using an ability and I use an ability and I die to that, and I literally yell, "The timing!" So it's just funny that it's happening in real life. But
Well, basically, give us kind of like a history on what happened.
okay, so I thought I was gonna be getting off at 5.
No. Way back than that. So we know you went to a Cali trip, but you got a job,
I got a job.
right?
Yeah. Okay, so all right, so this Cali trip was planned out since October 2021, and the intention was I already knew I was going to go to Cali.
Mm-hmm.
I already knew I wanted to go to Cali. I was okay with spending the money for it, and I was okay guaranteeing whatever that split was.
Yeah.
It's going to be that split because I knew I wanted to go. I knew this was my dream. I knew I wanted to do it. I knew I wanted to just see it for myself, go out with friends, and even if it's not with that many friends and stuff like that, I knew I still wanted to be in Cali just to see it for myself. All those years passed, running my own business with friends and stuff like that. Didn't really get that as much gigs as I thought I was going to get. It was still very good. We're going to hopefully bring it back once I'm more free and stuff like that. Bless you. But basically, it got to a point where I needed to get a job. And very grateful for this job. Exactly what I want. Has the experience I need to keep on stepping up the ladder till I get my financial freedom and do this for a living and stuff like that, right? So, when you start a fresh job, you don't really want to request off like that because you want to secure your job position. And this is only my second or third week of the job.
Yeah.
And I remember during the interview stage, and trust me, I was interviewing for months trying to find a job.
Oh my God.
And this job too, it took like a month for me to get a confirmation of getting the job. So like, you want to get on their good side. So I was like, yeah, I mean, I just want to let you know ahead of time I have these trips. I'm going to Spain August 25th to September 4th, and I'm going to Cali May 1st to May 7th. And then she's like, oh, okay, I could just jot that down. And she's like, is it possible that you could work at any of those days? I should have just said no.
Yeah, I feel like you should have.
And I said, I definitely can't for Spain, but I can do it for Cali because it's only a 3-hour time difference.
Yeah.
Well,
Timing.
And like, I've heard it, I've seen it mostly from you before I got this job from working from home, I've seen how chill it can be.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Yeah. So I was like, maybe it's going to be like that when I'm in Cali. And that's where it circles back to my timing, right? Turns out that was one of the busiest weeks of that month, because it's funny because when we came back from the Cali trip, I talked to one of my bosses and she was like, oh, I heard you were in Cali last week. And I was like, yeah. She's like, do you have a great time? I was like, yeah, it was fun. I definitely need to go back again because I didn't get to do as much stuff as I wanted to. And she's like, oh, yeah, that's really cool. And she's like, dang. Yeah, last week? I was like, yeah. She's like, that was what I would say is one of our busy weeks. And I was like,
oh my God.
And then like this week and last week, from this episode where we're shooting, chills weeks. Like, It's like when the assignments come in, I do the assignments, but then I'm just chilling. But there, holy shit. There was one day where I was just chilling and I could have came out, but once again, I freshly started a job. That was my first week off of training.
Yeah.
So I was like anxious. I was like, okay, I need to make sure I'm here. Like,
I saw.
know how it's going to
crazy.
go.
Yeah.
And then because they were telling me like, dude, just come out, just work on your LTE. I'm like, I don't know, dude. It's not the same.
I know.
And but there was one day I could have went out. There was one day I did go out and work ended early. I was really happy that day. There was a day I came out, but it was still busy. And then there was days where like I didn't even get to go out till like 6, 7, 8 p.m.
Dude, oh my god, dude, I was sad for you.
Yeah.
When I was like, he's still working. Like,
yeah.
Oh my god.
And then I was trying to make sure, because I mean, the good thing with that group, everyone in that group that went on that particular Cali trip is a very for you type of people.
Yeah.
So it's like, what do you guys want to do? And you don't want to leave people out. And that's why I had to reassure. I'm like, guys, don't give a flying fuck about me. Let me work. And then if I have to meet you guys out there, I'll meet you guys out there. Just go do your thing. Because I didn't want you guys to waste your trip.
Yeah.
The point of the trip was, we go there, we do our thing, we do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Don't wait on anyone. If you wait on anyone, tough luck, get an Uber, Or like if you drive back, you drive. I was grateful you guys drove back, but I even like told you guys to your face. I was like, if I have to, I will pay for an Uber to meet you guys or to go to where I want to go, But the Cali trip was great. It was good. I just now know for next time I'm not going to work, because I feel like even if it was chill, like it's been chill lately, I know it's going to pick up. It's still in the back on your head that like I'm at work,
Oh yeah.
So it's like you want to make sure you're not working, and I want that for next time. But it was great. I liked it. Sunday was lit when we landed, getting those tacos, and I noticed coming back here, because when back here in Nova, I don't really like crave tacos and stuff like that. Like Chipotle is like my main thing. But now I'm like, fuck, I want some actual good ass tacos, bro. Those tacos were great, man.
They were great.
Holy shit. And we only went to one taco truck, and I know that was the best in that area, but there's plenty of other good spots. And that was one of the things I wanted to check on my bucket list, was trying a lot of taco places. But it's okay, next time. But there was a lot of like, dude, that tofu place that you weren't there. Never mind.
No, was I with my friend?
You were with your friend at that time. There was this tofu house where it's like home Korean food.
Damn.
But like I got their short ribs, the kalbi. It's good.
I'm hungry.
I got the seafood tofu soup, and then their panchan. Oh, their panchan was different out there in Cali.
Yeah, what did you guys do when I was in there? Because since you said like you were like, hey, this trip is for you, and then like my friend, like every time I came to Cali, my friend was like, she did her efforts on driving in over an hour to pick me up. And so I was like, I can't just not,
Yeah, it's for you.
Yeah, and so I was wondering what you guys were up to while I was with my friend.
Yeah, so that day, that's when we went to Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills.
Did you guys buy something or no?
No.
Too expensive?
That place is expensive as hell. We didn't even walk into a single store. We were just amazed of like how everything looked.
Oh really?
It was beautiful. Oh my god! Like, holy shit, man! It's beautiful.
Damn.
The only thing I bought Starbucks there, and then Steph and Tam's got like smoothies that cost $30 for just 2.
Dude, no way! Are you serious?
Yeah, but it was beautiful. Like Porsches, Lamborghinis, Teslas. I mean, Teslas is a normal thing out there, but a lot of Lamborghinis, Porsches, Bentleys, a lot of G-Wagons, hella tons of G-Wagons.
Dude, when I saw the pictures, I was like, damn, Vinny is happy, because I've never seen you this happy and excited.
Yeah, dude, because it was the Cali air, and it's like, I'm like, dang, you guys could just come out here and walk like this unique street where it's like, it's the palm trees. I really like aesthetics of palm trees. So it's like the symmetric palm trees, the buildings, it's clean. It's a clean city. Like, I love Richmond to death, but Richmond is dirty.
Yeah, it's ghetto, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
That's what I heard, but
DC's dirty.
Yeah.
Baltimore's cleaner, but still dirty. But like
Yeah.
Beverly Hills, you didn't see. It's a city with no dirt, and it's it's Beverly Hills. So, but we went to Beverly Hills, and then we ate at this pizza place.
Yeah, I saw the pizza boxes when I came back,
and I think that was lunch. And then that's when I hit up my cousin. We met up with her. We were supposed to eat at this American restaurant that looked bomb as hell.
Yeah.
But I fucked up. There was 2 locations. I didn't know there was 2 locations. I drove us to the wrong location.
No.
And then they closed at 10. Oh. This is another thing. Okay, Santa Ana 626 area. Why does everything close so early?
Yeah, I actually.
Why does everything close so goddamn early?
Dude, that first night when we walked out, because we thought the taco truck was there, and then it wasn't there, and everything was closed. We are like, bro, what
the taco truck did come back, though.
It did?
It just took a break. Yeah. But I was like, then again, places here close early, too, besides, like, the typical fast food places. But, like, I don't know. It's probably because we were on vacation, so we expected things to close a little bit later. But I was expecting, like, 11, but that's when we went to the seafood... the tofu house place and the panchan. Oh, dude, like the radishes, the kimchi. They gave us dried fish too.
Dried fish.
Yeah, like a whole one, like 2 like fishes. I'm like, dang, they hook you up.
Was it expensive though? Or was it worth the price?
It was worth the price.
Okay.
And shout out to my cousin for paying for me. She paid extra. I paid the bill, but she Venmoed me extra. And there was a soft serve place right out there too, and there's like 2 boba shots too, and like a Sheila type place, but it's not Sheila.
Oh yeah, like a bakery.
Bread, yeah, bakery. And that soft serve place, it served the what's it called, the fish dessert.
Oh yeah, it's like a fish like cone, and then like there's ice cream in it.
Yeah, I'll insert a picture. I forgot the name of it, or now I'll put if I remember when I'm editing this, because sometimes I'm lazy, but. It's soft. I got the ube matcha.
Ooh.
And then with the fish thing, right? They make it fresh there. You get to pick a filling for it too. And I put Nutella in that bitch.
Ooh,
and then
damn.
And I got it in a cup. They put it, so it's like the fish is a garnish. You would think they would put it in the fish thing, but nah, it's the garnish. And the one of the best soft serve ice cream I've had, I have to say.
Damn.
And obviously you saw when we landed it, maybe because I always said I was a Cali kid. I always feel like I was a Cali kid, and like being there was different for me. Like I was like an excited little camper when we got into the car, and like I don't know, dude. And that district was so cool, like the area where we ate.
Damn, I wish I was there.
It was great,
dude. The first day for me, dude. First thing we did was hit up a weed shop, and then. That's about it, we hit it, and then we just caught up, and we're just, we're chilling outside her Porsche, or like outside like her garage.
Oh, so this is the 3rd day. Is this the first day?
Wasn't that the 2nd day?
Maybe it was the 2nd day.
I think that was the 2nd day, but yeah, and then we're just smoking weed, and then I got so fucking high. Like, not in a good way. Like, I was just like, damn. But yeah, but that was fun too, like, honestly. And then, the next day she drove me out to San Diego. I wonder, what'd you guys do the 2nd day? Like, the day after. That was the day I came back. So, I think that was like Wednesday. That was Wednesday. Did you work? I feel like, nah, because you weren't home when I came back. Because I came back around like 9 o'clock and nobody was home.
I'm trying to remember what day that was.
And that was the day before the beach.
I think that was the Beverly Hill day.
Oh.
And then the day before that, the Tuesday, was when we met my cousin.
Oh, okay.
But I'm trying to remember what we did before meeting my cousin. I had work, so that's why fucking work just took over. So I had work. They did something.
Oh, I don't know what they did.
Yeah. So I don't know what they did. I forgot. I'll look through the footage because I still need to make my LA video. Don't worry, guys. I didn't forget about it. But
are you working on it?
No. I looked through one footage. I was finishing up a podcast that was 3 podcast episodes ago, and I was working on a short film that I was going to post on Color, but I posted it on my personal channel.
I think it's good that you
Yeah.
posted it on your personal.
Yeah, so I was working on those first, and now I'm going to be making, because that LA trip is 3 to 4 pieces of content I'm making already.
Oh, really?
I'm doing the vlogs,
Okay.
and I'm doing a travel video.
Oh, okay. So the travel one is only like highlights.
Yeah,
Oh.
travel one is first, then it's the vlogs.
Mm.
Yeah, so that makes sense now. Yeah, so the second, I thought the Beverly Hills and seeing my cousin were separate, and they were. I was just like, was it not separate? It was.
I'm so dead.
So the first day you were gone was Beverly Hills. I mean, it was my cousin. The second
Yeah.
day was Beverly Hills and stuff like that. Then we went to the beach after that.
Yeah.
That's what I remember now.
Dude, it sucked up for the beach. It was cloudy, and we were like, bruh.
Yeah, I mean, it was still nice to see and like to be in the ocean waves, but
Yeah,
it would have
was
been nice
good.
if it was sunny. We had to get up early. I had my laptop out in the beach.
Yeah, literally.
And then I was in a Starbucks, and energy was off that day.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, I mean, but that day was lit day because that's the day we went to Warner Bros. Later.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Was that the day we went bar hopping too, or no?
It is.
It is.
It is. Yeah. So it was the beach. We came back.
Dude, honestly, for the beach, like when I was walking around, I never noticed how many like homeless people there were. That shit was insane,
Yeah.
dude. And I didn't know they had like skate parks at the
Yeah.
beach, and that was fucking sick. Like, but I was just kind of like scared because like there are a lot of homeless people, and like they're like talking to themselves,
Yeah.
and I was like,
It's
Yo.
Venice Beach. By the way, we're at Venice Beach.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stories at Venice Beach. And
But
a
also-
lot of like homeless people on drugs.
yeah,
Like that.
dude, that was so. Dude, there was this like homeless lady, and she was just walking like she had like roller skates on. She was like holding like a bag, like it's not a plastic bag, it's a paper bag, right? And she like shit in it, and she was talking to herself, and then like the bag ripped and everything just like on
You
the
saw
floor.
that?
Yeah, and she was like, "Fuck, fuck!" And she started like going crazy. And she was like literally like right there, and I was like, "Don't no eye contact, bro, no eye contact." And I was like, "Damn, bro, I'm gonna get off. Like, I'm gonna leave." And then, dude, I walked away hella fast, cause yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. And like she was like trying to like pick it up, but like while she was trying to pick up, like she like was tripping, like she like almost fell down and shit like that, and like. Yes, shit was scary, and also like I like there was like a lot of homeless people that like made like eye contact with me, and I was just like, you know, like.
Yeah. And the squad saw a dead body.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I didn't see the dead body, but I was like, holy shit. Like,
I was just sitting in Starbucks and I'm just checking the message. I'm like, what the fuck is happening today?
yeah, dude, that was crazy. But I gotta say though, some houses and stuff at the beach are pretty damn nice.
Yeah, no, it's nice. I think it's like with anything, any place like DC and stuff like that,
Yeah.
right? Any places that are nice are like they're known to like visit. Like Venice Beach, everyone knows Venice Beach.
Yeah.
You know, the Muscle Beach and stuff like that. Is that a place where they have the rocks for the really cool pictures too, or is that a different beach in Cali?
I don't know, but
Point is, we didn't get to go to that, but
damn.
because that was another thing on my bucket list as well. There's a lot of
the
things I wanted
Muscle
to
Beach.
do, but
Honestly, I've seen the Muscle Beach. So basically, it's literally just a gym by the beach. Not
Yeah.
on the beach, but literally like the gym and then sand and then water.
I meant the rocks.
Oh.
beach. I did want to see the muscle gym, but we could be at Venice Beach for so long because I had work and everyone was tired,
Yeah.
exhausted.
Because it was early, you know, we had to get up early. And then halfway driving, we're like, wait a minute, it's not even like sunny. Why are we still going?
Yeah, well, everyone wanted egg slut too.
Oh, was it called egg slut?
It's called egg slut.
I'm dead.
I should have got the scrambled eggs instead of the sunny, because they're known for their scrambled eggs.
Ah.
And I was like, fuck, I ordered the wrong thing, but it's okay. But yeah, and then shit, what else did we do? You went to Little Tokyo and stuff like that.
Yeah, with Jared. I've been to Little Tokyo before. We went to this Korean like pizza restaurant to get food, and pizza was pretty fucking good. Like they had like bulgogi and stuff on it. It was so cool. And then after that, we went to Little Tokyo, and then we just like walked around like the little stores and stuff like that. That was really nice. Yeah, but besides that, we hit up like a couple thrift stores, and then we picked you guys up.
Yeah.
But that's what I want to know more of, like the Warner Bros. I want to know more, dude. I should have gone. I wish at the time, like I would have paid more attention when you guys bought the tickets, because I wish I went, because goddamn.
Yeah, dude.
I should have went. Fuck.
Once again, I was stressing out because I work. Like after the tour was over, I had some assignments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I was like, dude, fuck it, I'm here.
How was it, dude? Okay. Tell me everything. Like, I didn't know you guys literally had to like sit on like a cart, and the car was driving you guys on the entire.
Dude, honestly, going back to it, I think I want to do it again, and I want to buy the VIP version,
dude.
But I also want to go to Paramount. That my boss told me to go to that.
I want to go.
And even though Universal Studios, I didn't hear that much good things about it, I still want to go. And maybe even Disneyland or Disney.
So
see if they have a tour.
Okay, so just to clarify, is Warner Bros. like they shoot their movies there?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
So Supernatural, The Matrix.
Yeah.
Even sometimes Disney rents out, like Marvel rents out lots from them because
Supernatural is Warner Bros.
Yeah, pretty sure.
The
Friends, Big Bang Theory.
Oh damn.
Harry Potter.
Really?
Yeah, fucking DC. So Batman, Superman, all that type of stuff. Warner Bros. Is mostly all the classic movies that you've seen.
Damn.
If you haven't pay attention more when you watch movies or shows now, but you'll see the Warner Bros. Logo, like Bugs Bunny, Looney Tunes, Space Jam.
Dude, I should have fucking went.
That's all Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Is one of the original movie.
Yeah, like
people.
I mean, like I see the intro.
Yeah.
But I don't really think, like, you don't really, like, someone who doesn't know that much doesn't really think that deep into, like, it.
Yeah.
Damn.
They made Jurassic Park there and stuff like that.
So how did it start off? Tell me everything.
So you go there, right? You're inside, and like it's huge, bro. They own like multiple acres.
Oh fuck.
So like that initial place you dropped us off.
Yeah.
And bro, I'm going to get there one day. I don't know if it's gonna be Warner Bros. Or something, but I'm gonna be there one day, being a director or actor driving in there.
Oof.
I'm saying this right here, right now. Or production. No, director or actor.
Yeah.
Somehow helping. But, dude, you walk in, they have their own Starbucks in there, their own coffee place in there.
Damn.
To the right, it's where you go to check in your, like, VIP, like, your tour thing. In the middle is, like, the one of the shops, like, souvenir shops.
Yeah.
I was about to buy a souvenir, but I had to work, and they were closing. So it sucked. I have the photos. Me and Vince couldn't get the digital photos because our thing didn't print out right, and we still need a call, but neither of us called. So maybe I'll see if I could call this week and try to get it. But at least we still have we have the printed. At least we couldn't get digital, but we still have printed.
Yeah.
I'll see if I could call and get the digital. But you check in your ticket.
Yeah.
You go in. They put you into a theater.
Ooh.
That like explains the tour and like blah blah blah, and it's like welcome to Warner Bros. Like they shoot Ellen there too.
Oh shit!
And Ellen's like talking to you. All these other actors are talking to you in this intro.
Serious?
Yeah,
Damn.
not like actually there, like it's
Yeah.
pre-recorded, but it's like this is a place where we make things happen. You know, it's like the typical stuff. And it's like, and then explains, and then there's 4 sets of tour guides, and then you're split off into groups, and there's some pretty girls there too, by the way. But split off they were in the group not in our group though, unfortunately. But
did they smell good? I'm just joking.
But you separate in 4 groups, and then you go into the go-karts.
Oh,
and it was perfect that it was just the 2 of us because there's only spots for 2 in the front.
Oh.
So we went to the front while everyone else was in the back of the go-kart.
Yeah.
And then you go to visit like the set areas.
Oh shit.
And then there was like the first area, and they were explaining like how Jurassic Park was shot, and then you're like, have you noticed there's like a lot of cuts? So it's not we didn't have that much land. We just kept on going in circles.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then there was like 2 different rooms. Like there was like a cabin house and another cabin house, and it was like that's where we shot The Conjuring. But then we could also change it up, and we shot this. Like we shot Penny from Big Bang Theory here for that one scene. We shot this here. We shot this here. We shot this here. And I was like, what? And then.
So they basically utilized a small space for just different movies.
Yeah,
you don't even know.
And this is like barely even like getting into anything. This is just a start.
How big was it?
It's multiple acres.
No, like for just that scene, like the Jurassic Park type of thing. And
oh
stuff?
No, it's just a circle.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's just a circle for that one chase scene. It's not all the scenes per se, but that just one, like when the T-Rex is chasing them.
Yeah.
They're like, she was like, yeah, watch it back again, and you'll notice how many cuts there are. You think it's an endless road, but it's the same road, and we just changed the way it looks. I was like, oh.
Was that a green screen?
Mm-mm.
Oh shit.
They did VFX and stuff like that for the T-Rex, obviously.
Yeah.
But they're like, yeah, a lot of the scenes that you see where like they're chasing and stuff like that, we don't have that much land. Maybe some places do it, but if you're doing it at a studio, it's repetitive. She was trying to say that like anything that you thought that was real, you're going to find out is not real. We're going to like quote unquote ruin your cinematic experience.
Damn.
And then we drove past this other area, which is another set with another house. Once again, oh, here's another thing too. These houses are empty.
Was everything like outdoors, or is it like indoors in a big building?
I'll get to that.
Okay.
So these are outdoor places there right now. And like you think there's an inside, but inside is just a set. So there's no backyard or anything like that. There's no like legitimate outside. It's just like you go out there and then you see out there. And what's cool was, I don't know what movie this was, but there's this movie where it was for George Clooney. They have this huge pit where you could fill it with water whenever you want.
Damn.
For a scene and stuff like that. And this is where they shot like I think Tarzan or something like that and other stuff too. And that's where they filled it with water. And they're like, a neat little trick is it's actually warm water. So the actors don't get cold, but it just shows how good the actors are when they jump into it and stuff like that. They act like they're cold.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Because there's like heaters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And blah, blah, blah. And then like it auto fills with water. Then we go to different sets of one set that looks like New York. One set that looks like Chicago.
No.
One set that looks like blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And they're like, yeah, this is the town we used in this movie. This is the blah, blah, blah we used in this show, and this show, and this show. We went to go see the Friends Central Park. Was not shot in Central Park.
Wait, so... Damn. So you know like some movies, like how they like... It looks like it was shot in DC. Was it actually... Like now it makes me question. Was it shot...
Some are. It depends on the movie. But if you... I think that's where you do your research on the movie. It's like, was this mostly shot on set? If it mostly shot on sets, it's not real.
Damn.
Yeah. Because, dude, this is just tipping the iceberg of things. Like, I even talked to them, like, you know, do you have, like, green screen studios? Like, yeah, the studio that you went into probably didn't have green screen, but there is studios that is just pure blue, green screen. And I was like, what the fuck? How huge is this place? And so once, I'll go back to the story, like, where we drive through the first New York area. There's this big-ass building. They used it in the Dark Knight. It's like, it looks like a judge house and stuff like that. And fun fact, if you guys didn't know, back then, going up a set of stairs that are 2 or 3 stairs was considered a stunt. So back then, you had to hire a stunt double to go up the stairs.
Bruh.
But now, it's fine. But we went to Central Park. We find out it's just a stage. I saw the fountain where it's in the Friends intro and stuff like that. Then we went to Chicago. Then we walked into one of the sets, the outdoor sets of the... like Baby Sheldon and stuff like that. And we walked into the house and they were saying it's true. One side of the house, it looks like a front side of the house. But then the other side, you think it's a backyard. It's another side of the front of the house. So you're able to shoot different front houses and utilize that.
So would you say it's like literally like a wooden board?
No.
Oh, so it's literally a house?
No. So I don't know how to explain it. The front of it, so this will look like, this is the front of the house, right?
Yeah, but is it like thin? Is it like just one like wooden thin?
No. I mean, it's like actual build, but it's not like a house.
Oh, okay.
And then you go in and then like you'll see the floor and stuff like that. So fun trick is that's how they keep on changing multiple sets. The inside like upstairs, there's no ceiling or anything. It's like to hang the lights, and stuff like that. And then they have like the rollout laminate for the floors, so they could keep on changing the floors for depending on the set that you want to shoot.
Oh,
so you could
damn.
turn it into carpet, you could turn it into wooden, you could turn it into tile. You just roll it out, put in whatever furniture you need for that specific scene, that specific set, and then you go to the backyard, quote unquote backyard. It's another front side of the house that looks like a front yard of a different house. And they showed us of like, yeah, like inside these houses, that's how we make multiple sets. And that inspired, like, it gave me ideas of like, oh, if I ran out of an apartment, you know, I'll use one room from storage and I'll keep on changing the way it looks in that apartment to do multiple scenes, because that's what they do, right? I'm allowed to say this. I am allowed to say this. They give the tours. And so we went into 2 of those type of houses. Then this is where me and Vince were like kids in the candy shop. We got to see the big studios where like previous movies were happened here, blah 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 blah, and it's a huge warehouse.
Like
and,
how huge?
Like shit, like bigger than this house. And they had multiple, like 50, 60 of those.
God damn.
Yeah, and like each of the, it's cool to see because each of them have a set, and it says like friends set.
Would you say?
Like,
would you say it kind of would be like an big ass IKEA, like IKEA?
Like IKEA warehouse size, yeah.
Is it IKEA size or is it
IKEA size? IKEA warehouse
damn.
size. It's like a legit warehouse, and they have multiple of those all on the strip. And then like you'll see parking out there. It's like for the director, for the writer, for the actor.
Damn.
So they can park right there.
Yeah.
And then I remember me and Vince were talking. We were like, "Damn, I really want to go on one. I really hope we get to see one in this tour." I was like, "Fuck, I should have ordered the VIP because I bet you we get to go inside one or maybe 2." And so we were blown, and they were like, "Okay, let's go inside one." We're like, "Yes!" You're not allowed to take any pictures or videos in there, but like you legitimately see a whole entire set. And once again, high ceilings. It's all for lighting. Wires everywhere. You see like sets of like things, fans, blah blah blah, lighting, equipment. It was, oh my god, I was so excited. And it's like you set things for each set, and you see like you walk into one thing, it's 4 different rooms for 4 different sets.
Damn.
And then like we walked into this place, I forgot what show it was, but it's like, all right, you guys ready to enter high school? College? And we're like, what are you talking about? We entered like a college like hallway.
Damn.
It was like set for a set. It's like, okay, you ready to go into the gym? There was the gym that was for like the athletes of that shoot. You ready to see the locker room? We went into a locker room, all in the same area.
Damn.
And I was like, yo, this is fucking dope.
That's crazy, dude.
And they have multiple of those bitches.
Okay, wait. So how much for tickets for Warner Bros?
If you want to get general admissions, people out there, it is 60, 70.
That is so worth it. How much is VIP?
VIP was 200. It was around 200. I think 180, 200.
Damn, honestly, fuck it. I would have done it.
I was about to do VIP. It's an extra like 2 hours. And then after seeing the warehouse, that's when you go to this other place where you do the internal tour. And then we got there. That's where we ate. We thought that was the end of the tour. Oh, no, it was not. Because it just brought you to another warehouse. So that warehouse was like, it was like a Friends theme shop, like Central Park. And they like served you like food and stuff like that and coffee. And there was like a Friends like gift shop area. But then you walk into the tour place. I think this first one here, I could jog my memory by looking back at my phone. And
also, quick time check.
We will take a break. I guess we'll take a break. We'll be back, everyone.
Hey, you made it to the halftime break. Thank you so much for your support and watching all these podcast episodes. We just want to take this break to welcome any type of sponsorships towards the podcast. We would love to promote any type of work, and we look forward to working with you. If you are a loyal fan, we thank you for your support once again, and we want you to comment down below any type of subjects that you want us to cover, as well as DM us. Don't be afraid. And, we are actually looking for more guests to be on the podcast, and that could be you. If you're interested in being on the podcast, please don't hesitate to DM us. We look forward to seeing you soon, listening to more future podcasts, and let's continue with this one.
And we are back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you guys got a snack and stuff like that. But, sheesh. Coming back to the story, so it was the Friends thing, right?
Yeah.
And then you went into like a little. It's like the Da Vinci, Vincent Van Gogh tour we went on.
Damn.
So you go into a little thing and explains all the things that happened. So we saw like all the Asian community. They had like an Asian community thing where like actors came in. Jackie Chan signed something, and then it shows you like, oh, dude, this is so cool. There was like writers and like directors showing their process of like how much they wrote for a movie, and then there was like just a stockpile of like this old movie of like the thought process of how they made this movie.
God damn.
Then I went into like the CGI, how when they first figured out CGI, green screen and stuff like that. And then there was an area like talking about like voiceovers, how they like recorded things. Then that tour ended. From there, we drove back to the original space, which was my other favorite spot because I'm a huge comic book nerd, superhero nerd.
Oh,
This is where the DC area. I got to saw the Dark Knight suit, the Batmobiles, the different type of all the Batman suits, the Superman suits, the even the DC like movies and TV shows. Then we saw Harry Potter World.
Damn.
I'm not really into Harry Potter. I need to watch it, so I didn't really know that much about it, but that was cool. And then you returned back to the original spot where you dropped us off and picked us up.
Damn.
But that was the whole entire tour, at least for the standard tour.
So how many hours was it? Like, I feel like that was like, what, 4 hours?
It's like 4 hours, 5.
Woo! Damn.
Yep. And that was that. And then after that, I guess the rest of the LA trip was, I mean, you guys went to the Hollywood sign thing.
Yeah, so like the last day we went on like a hike, and then Jared and Steph went to the Griffith. Dude, they went to the Griffith, and I researched about it, and I was like, all right, make sure we have our vaccine cards, our masks. We need masks to enter. I have masks too, and I bring them. Forgets them in the car, and then they ended up just standing outside for 2 hours shooting while
so they weren't allowed in.
No, they just shot outside while me and Vince went on the hike, and I was just like, I didn't know, and I totally forgot about it until I was just like, okay, vaccine cards, and then I was just like, damn. But dude, the hike, oh my god, dude, when we got to the top, dude, 360 of LA, it felt like it was one of the highest points you could climb up to.
Yeah, I bet. It looked
dude,
lit.
that was so fucking nice. It was hard. We took the hard route, but honestly, damn, it was so worth it getting to the top. That shit was amazing, and I was just like, damn, because at first, Vince was like, okay, there's a hike going downwards, but there's also a hike going up. And I was like, and then we were like, dude, I feel like going up is going to be the better idea, even though we're going to die more. And we're like, all right, fuck it.
How's there a hike going downwards?
Before, the Griffith Observatory, there were 2 trails. And then one trail was, going down and then, was wrapping downwards. And then one trail was going up.
Yeah, obviously the choice is going up.
Yeah, dude, we went, when we got all the way up, oh my fucking god, that was insane, yeah, I don't know, we were able to see the buildings, literally, damn, I was just like, damn, and then we saw the Hollywood sign, and I was like, damn, it's literally right there.
That was one of the things I really wanted to do, so I was glad that you guys did that.
Yeah, and then, we were out there and they had a table, but it was fucking hot. And then I was like, damn.
Yeah, West Coast in the South.
Yeah.
With the heat.
Dude, but yeah, at least it wasn't humid. It was dry heat, but damn, that shit was still hot. And then, when we hiked back down, there's no service, so we didn't find out that they were able to go into the Griffith until until we met up, and they were like, yeah, we're just outside shooting, and I was like,
Dang. They probably still had a blast too.
They did. They got some really good shots in and stuff like that, but
yeah,
they should have gone in. Because when I went with my family, to the Griffith. It was pretty nice, but you know, like I also would say they didn't miss out too much because it's not that big than it looks like it. But the hike was most definitely worth it.
I thought they would have hiked, but I guess not because of all the camera gear.
Yeah, no, I don't. I guess it because like yeah, when we went like before we went on this hike, we were kind of just like, do we want to carry our cameras or no? We were like, nah, that's not.
Yeah. I feel like that was definitely worth it, though. That's good. That's nice because it's definitely the oversee of everything.
Dude.
Next time I will see that.
And like there was like this bridge, and then like I don't know, like you were like able to stand on like you know when there's a bridge and it has like an edge, like yeah, like I don't know. I just like was walking on it. It's just like I don't give a fuck. This shit is so nice, like so fulfilling. Oh, I would do it again. It was so nice.
Yeah. So I guess this just proves that another Cali trip needs to happen. So
honestly, I think I'll be down. I think you should. Yeah, I think we should plan another one out. I'll be down to go. I think it would be more fun too. And no work.
No work. Have money saved up. Have more
Closer
free time.
Airbnb.
Closer Airbnb. You see, that's why I knew this one was going to be a learning one, but I knew it was still going to be fun.
Yeah, it still was fun. Like 6 to 6 afterwards, like 6 to 6 was great.
Yeah.
Like even though like
vendors, shout out.
Oh, that was it?
Vendors.
Sheesh. Dude, yeah, like you know, like you would like it's cool how they had these vendors because like usually those type of vendors are only at like Katsucon, Otakon, like those like anime cons, and then like seeing those like here was kind of cool. The only thing though was like I think next time if we were to go, we should go to 66 in Los Angeles. I think that one is bigger.
Yeah, I think because they have 3 different locations, guys. If you didn't know, but I think they'll be because I really want to try Shrimp Daddy and stuff like that, but that wasn't at that one. Yeah, and I also ate. Oh, you guys should have went with Kevin and I, but we understand that we were going for 626, but where he took me was called Rodeo 89.
Oh, it was that's like you got hella full,
dude. But all that food was good. You guys were smacking on it too. You guys know, but dude, it's like a food court on like the block on steroids during the day.
Oh my god!
So I was like, dang, that shit was beautiful.
Okay, so definitely like next trip, like definitely. Everyone needs to be off work and definitely like the things we didn't get to do or the things we messed up on shit.
Yeah, it was learning for next time, and a lot of things went wrong too. That was not on our fault's end. It was we rented an extra car.
Oh my god, bro.
Whatever. Anyways, hopefully you guys lived through that Cali trip. Look, we've been posting our photos. We had a lot of photos, and then my videos will be coming out later. I don't think it'll be coming out in time for this video. Maybe it will, but hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please follow us on all the podcast platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, that type of stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know other things that we could have done in Cali, or what was your favorite thing you did when you went to Cali, LA area, or maybe not just LA area because we know San Fran is bomb.
Dude, and all San Fran is somewhere I want to try out. Like,
it's great. It's great. I love San Francisco. Maybe that's another place we could go. Maybe we should do a Cali trip, but just like go throughout Cali. But like, comment, subscribe. Once again, let us know things. DM us if you want other topics that you have in mind, or if you want to be a guest on this podcast. And we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.